And I want a Sunday kind of love. Oh, yeah. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Well, it has been 38 years since Robert Redford and Jane Fonda last co-starred in a major motion picture. That would have been The Electric Horseman. It's been exactly 50 years since their first big splash on screen together in leading roles in Barefoot in the Park, even though the year before, in 1966, they had both been in the Marlon Brando movie The Chase, but that was really not a Redford-Fonda vehicle. Barefoot in the Park was the real start of this terrific on-screen relationship that they have. Of course, friends off-screen as well. It's taken all this time, though, to get them back together in just the right movie, and boy, have they found it in Our Souls at Night, a beautiful drama in which the two really get to show off their talents in beautifully modulated and subtle performances. There is not a false note in either one of these actors' work here in this film, which is actually going to debut, have its world premiere at the Venice Film Festival, where both Fonda and Redford will be receiving special Lifetime Achievement Awards there, along with the debut of their film, which will be seen later this month in select theaters and on Netflix. Netflix is really starting to make some terrific movies, and it is a coup to get Fonda and Redford back together in this beautiful story, directed by Ritesh Bhatka, who did The Lunchbox, another wonderful movie, as well as a film I really liked last year called The Sense of an Ending. He has the right touch for this kind of intimate drama, and intimate it is. It starts off in a rather startling manner there in this small town in Colorado, where Addie, played by Fonda, comes to her next-door neighbor's house, Lewis's house, played by Redford. Now, they've been neighbors for years, and she is a widow, he a widower, but they don't really know each other at all, not at all. Well, she knocks on the door, sits down, and he says, "Now, what can I do for you?" And she says,
"Would you be interested in coming to my house sometime to sleep with me? See, we're both alone. You know, we've been on our own for years, and I'm lonely, and I'm guessing you might be too."
This is a movie that's a meditation on loneliness, among other things. Two people now reaching their sunset years, certainly in their sunset years, and looking for a sort of human companionship that they had in their long-time marriages, but now is gone, particularly for Addie. This is how it starts, and it moves right on that way. It has moments of humor and poignancy, to be sure, and then things are revealed. This is one of those movies that basically unfolds as you watch it. More about their past, both of them, and how the future is merging with them in it. This is a gem, this movie, and fans of Fonda and Redford, it is the perfect bookend for Barefoot in the Park, which was about young married life. This is about what happens long after that, but there's still that spark, that relationship in one way or another. Our Souls at Night is a real feather in the cap for Netflix and the Venice Film Festival, and I urge you to see it any which way you can, especially if you're a fan of this pair of legendary stars at the very top of their game. I say, go wherever you have to see this film, Our Souls at Night.